I'm Mike Mathis, and I got next.
Next up, and you ain't been on SportsLifeTalk. Like, what are you doing? Hey, you better hit him up. Look, you breaking next and you up next. Kings and queens go hard. Rise and star on the big scene. Make them know who you are. You don't break the sweat. Don't settle for less. They put you through that test. Your resume that flex. Who got next? Who got next? SLT, ready, say go. Who got next? Who got next? Living my dreams and all your goals. Who got next? Who got next? You can ask B. Jones or head coach. Who got next? Who got next? You next up, so here's my vote.
SLT Nation, what it do? This is another episode of Sports Life Talks. You got next, a platform for the people, by the people. We are featuring the voices of tomorrow, and we are combing the world. We are trying to find you some amazing human beings who are doing phenomenal things and living out big dreams. And this time, Kev, I got another one. We're hitting the big screen. We go to Knoxville, Tennessee. We got Michael Mathis in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Michael, how you living, fam?
Man, I'm living amazing.
Now, yesterday you was in Chi-Town. Now you're back in Tennessee. Are you globe-trotting on us, brother? You out here jet-setting?
Hey, listen, I'm literally jet-setting. And tomorrow, I'll be back out the city.
Where you going tomorrow, man?
Tomorrow I'll be in Las Vegas tomorrow. I got a little something out there tomorrow, and then I'll be back in Knoxville Wednesday and Thursday.
Man, we're going to touch on all of those in one more second. I am your host, the mouth of the South, B. Jones, Mr. Yeet himself, the Louisianimal. I am rocking alongside of my co-host, my brother in crime, my partner, the head coach, KT. Kev, how you doing, man?
B. Jones, I'm getting closer and closer to Halle Berry, and I can just feel it, my brother.
Hey, you think we got the connection, Kev? You think you finally got the right?
Yeah,
one?
man, my man Mike gonna put me down, man. Just get her to say hi to me, and my life will be made, brother.
Hey, well, listen,
I got you.
You got him? You got him, Michael? Hey, SLT Nation, we want to thank everybody who's joining us for the first time, checking out the channel. It means a lot to us. Kevin and I, we wake up just to do what we do to help and find amazing, talented people to keep these stories going. And we need to ask a strong favor of you, Knoxville, Tennessee. We need all of y'all out there to make some huge noise. And we need y'all on the count of 3 to smash that subscribe button so we can keep this movement going. Are y'all ready? 1, 2, 3. Boom! If you smash that button, we want to say thank you. Welcome to the family. You just got front row seats to all access content, to amazing shows, amazing celebrities, most stories than you can ever imagine. Just keep locked in with us. I promise y'all, we are growing, and we're taking this thing over. But without further ado, y'all saw him on Jumanji. Y'all saw him the lead role on Social. He got other events coming out. I don't want to steal the man thunder, but we got model, actor, Michael Mathis. How are you today, sir?
Man, listen, I couldn't be any better. And I want to start off by saying thank you by putting me on here. And anybody watching around the world, United States, Knoxville, everybody, I want to thank y'all seriously for tuning in. It means more to me than y'all can ever know. So I want to appreciate everybody.
Hey, Michael, hold the thanks on, brother, because you ain't official just yet. We got to take you through the burning sands. We got to take you through what we call the Sports Life Talk initiation. Kev, sir, can you do the honors for me?
All right, Double M. To initiate you into the SLT family, you got to give us your top 5 hip-hop artists.
Top 5, let's go. Y'all ready?
Yes, sir.
Got to put everybody knows me in high school, before high school, middle school, Gucci Man on number 1. Gucci Man. Number 2, we're going to go Dr. Dre. Number 3, we're going to go Snoop Dogg. Number 4, we're going to go, I'm going to give a more recent artist. I'm going to give Bankroll Freddie. He's on my radar right now, Bankroll Freddie. Yeah. And then number 5, got to put Lil Wayne in there somewhere. Got to.
Don't you?
There it is.
All right, so give us
like a lollipop. Hey, that's the first Bankroll Freddy we had on here, man.
Yes, it is. But out of all the Lil Wayne songs, how did that one come up, you
Because I can get a juicy ball.
That's a good question.
All right, Mike, give us your favorite sports teams.
Sports team. I don't know if y'all can see it now. Hold on.
See you.
Hold on. I don't know if y'all can see it now.
Hold on, Mike.
Hold on.
There it
Hold
is.
up now.
Longhorns.
Longhorns, baby. Longhorns. I'm the biggest Longhorn. Yes, sir.
Am I doing it right?
Yes, sir. World's biggest Longhorn fan. Let's go. Hold on. We getting wild on here. We getting wild on the show today.
Oh, I know
doing
he did.
This is my second time wearing these. I had to bring it out for the show.
Man, you doing them right, dog. Oh, wow. Hey, them clean, too, man.
Had to bring them out for the show. I don't know if y'all can see that or not.
We can see it. We can see
We
it.
got you.
You got them Tom Herman editions.
Oh, yes, sir.
Man, y'all set up there and ran Tom Herman off. Is that the only team you support?
Man, listen, that's my diehard team for college, collegiate levels. But if we're gonna go professional, since I'm in Nashville now, gotta support the Titans. We can even go crazy and go to hockey. I'm gonna support the Predators.
All right.
Yeah. You got to. And then basketball. I gotta go with Chicago, and Chicago is because of Mr. Michael Jordan himself. So I've always been a Chicago fan, but everybody knows me for the Longhorns.
Now, Kevin, wasn't the Nashville Predators the one that had the brother on the cover of
PK?
Yeah, PK Subban.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. I like them uniforms too.
Yeah, we still need to go buy that game, man, just for the collection thing.
I really do.
Really?
All right, Mike Lowry. Who's your favorite superhero and why?
Ooh, superhero. Listen, I'm gonna go off topic with the superhero. This is I'm gonna go villain. Venom.
Whoa!
Venom.
For the first time on the show, ladies and gentlemen, we had a guest flipping on KT. He's not gonna come back now.
No. So why Venom?
So listen, as a little boy, I read the comic Venom, and my grandmother, showed me the first one and whatnot, and I read it. I fell in love with it. Just his character, his demeanor. It was he kind of played the good guy at first, but then it snuck into the bad guy. I don't know, it's about him, and then that big, dark with the white on him. I don't know. It's something about him that's always caught my eye, and then the tongue, that little loud tongue, I don't know, and then the scariness of him, I guess.
Yeah. Did you like the fact that they put a positive spin on Venom to make him to where he was a bad guy but still a good guy? Like, we were rooting for Venom.
We're rooting for Venom, yeah.
His last, what was it, Tom Hardy? The Tom Hardy version of Venom. Did you like that one?
Yeah, I did like that one. I did, because like I said, the spin on him. So I was very impressed. I liked it. Anything with Venom, I like. But if I have to give a good guy. No.
Don't change it up. Stick with your feeling.
I love that. I like Venom.
Yeah, that's different. Okay, so Eddie Brock, what would your theme song be?
Ooh, you know what? That's it. Ooh. I'm gonna go Clueless. I don't know. That's a good. I don't know. You got me on that one.
Lick him like a lollipop.
See, yeah, he said this dude here. Yeah, you know what? Double M, you were in the family. B. Jones, take it away, man.
I can't make it juicy for him. All right, man. Well, Michael Mathis, man, welcome to the show, bro. We so excited. I tell you what, I love your energy. If anything, you got me over here. We bouncing off the walls with one another, man. So let's start from the beginning, brother. Now, you were born and raised in Knoxville?
Born and raised Knoxville, Tennessee. You wouldn't think that because I'm a Longhorn fan. I'm the other UT. But born and raised Knoxville, Tennessee. Went to high school there. Graduated college there. Loved it. Loved my city, man. Loved my city.
Did you play any sports? Any sports growing up?
Yeah, so I played soccer since I was 4 years old. Played soccer since I was 4. I actually had a scholarship, didn't take it, focused on my academics. So, yeah, I played soccer, indoor leagues, outdoor leagues, competitive. So anybody who wants a one-on-one match out there that's watching this, call me because I'm ready.
You still in shape? You still in soccer shape?
Hold on. Let me take the glass. I'm still ready.
Hey, now they say a soccer player run like 4-5 miles a game, man. That's in a 90-minute. That's light work.
Easy light work. And we don't get no timeouts. Nah, they don't get no timeout. Hey, it's back and forth.
All right, so now I love to see brothers out there trying to do something big. So when did you decide you wanted to become an actor, man? That's big dreams. That's not the conventional route. Dreams.
No, it's definitely not. It's definitely not the route I was going because I was just your, I won't say regular because I don't think it's a regular job, but I was working at Wells Fargo delivering money around Knoxville. And I got the phone call of, hey, Mr. Mathis, would you like to be an actor? And I was like, never really thought of it. Always dreamed about it. And then I was like, sure, why not? So I took a leap of faith, a chance, dropped my career in security, delivering money, and pursued my acting career off of a phone call that I never thought I would have ever got.
Wow.
Crazy.
So did you send an audition tape or so what was step one? Now they told you, hey, we want to invite you out. We want to check you out. What was step one? Did you start picking up some lines or something in the mirror? What did that look like?
Step one was they called me and were like, hey, Miss, you know who you look like? I said, I can take a wild guess because everywhere I go, I look like Mr. Kevin Hart.
I was just about to say like, Kevin Hart.
Yep. So they were like, yeah, you look like Kevin Hart. And so they were like, we're going to try to see if we can get you in, stand in or a stunt double for Mr. Kevin Hart. And I was like, cool, let's do it. So my first gig ever was in Knoxville, probably about 10, 15 minutes down from a place in Knoxville. And it was just for a campfire scene. I was just basically playing the best friend of the guy. That was it. And my second role ever was for Jumanji. I stood in for Kevin Hart. I was his stand-in.
On Jumanji.
Wow.
On Jumanji. And that's Jumanji, the next level. Anybody?
Yeah, the next level. The most recent.
The most recent, yep.
Now, Kevin Hart and Rock, they always do these YouTube videos or social media videos. Is it that fun out there on set? Is it that wild? And did you get to meet these guys?
I did get to meet those guys. I got to meet Kevin Hart, The Rock, and Jack Black. Now, this is the wildest thing that I tell people right here. So I was playing as Kevin Hart's stand-in, and I was just doing my job, doing my thing. I got the proposal from the director himself. He asked, hey, do you want a fight scene? Can you stay here for a couple of more days, couple more weeks? And I was like, sure. So I got with the stunt team and did a choreography for fight scenes. So I'm getting ready and whatnot. Then I get back on set for the last week and I'm shaking the hand of The Rock's cousin, which is his stunt double.
His stunt double, yeah.
And then the final 2 days, I get to meet The Rock. The director didn't tell me who I was fighting or anything. So I get my last 2 days, I'm at the fight scene with The Rock.
Wow. Were you nervous?
Crazy. No. Actually, I was talking to him like me and you. It was crazy. I mean, it didn't seem so surreal. I think when I finally got back to Nashville, home, and I was like, I just did a fight scene with The Rock. That's when I think it hit me. It didn't hit me there because I was just talking to him regular, anything. I wasn't a fanboy or anything. I didn't even get any pictures with Kevin or Jack Black or any of that. So I didn't feel like it even hit me. It was crazy.
Like you belonged in the room. You belonged there, man. That was your. You don't have to be a fanboy if you belong there, man. Now, unlike me, when I see Kevin Hart, you can pretty much assume you're gonna see me roll out. Hey, I'm gonna be going off. right, Mike. So now, if we were to watch the show, it's gonna be very hard for us to tell when it's you, right? Because they do that intentionally with the stunt doubles. But you got some feature films, you got some feature roles, right? It's funny, quick funny story. My mom, she finally got the internet set up at her house, and I was calling her. I was like, Mom, what are you watching on TV all day? She loved watching these crime and investigative shows. And I said, what's your favorite show? For My Man. I was like, what are you talking about, Mama? You talking about my Max? She's like, no, For My Man, it's a show. And my mom, I went home to visit my mom. She had me watching this For My Man. Then I saw that you actually stood in, or you participated in one of those episodes, man. That's crazy. So you do. I see you do a lot of roles like that, in which you come in and you be the actor for a particular episode. Tell us a little bit about that, man.
Yes, sir. Those are probably, I would say, the majority of my acting role for the last year and a half. Honestly, I've played a lot of roles in those. For My Man, killer couples.
Yeah.
So I've gotten to get in the mindset and behind the scenes, I guess, of some unfortunate events, true crime events. So we're playing, I go from, living a good life to playing a horrific life. We're talking killers, murderers, people that have thought of the most and wildest things that a human being can even think of. So it's been wild, but it also, as an actor, it puts you in a different mindset. Like, wow, somebody really thought about doing this. There's one show on Fatal Attraction. If you haven't seen it, everybody that's watching, you gotta watch it. It's Fatal Attraction. I'm gonna get back with you on the episode because there's so many that I'm in. But this one I play as a pimp, and it's wild. I'm talking.
Is that fun
wild.
though? Is that fun though? Be honest with yourself. Like,
Listen.
we all kind of want to be a pimp. You know what I'm saying? We all kind of we see Cat Williams do the pimp thing, man. So I mean, that had to be kind of fun. I know it was an unfortunate story you were telling, but that had to be kind of fun.
Yeah, of course. I mean, everybody, I think at least every man thinks about, what would it be like to be in the life of a pimp at least once?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was crazy, man. It was crazy because, cars, the girls, doing what you want. It's wild. It's wild. So, yeah, definitely. I loved it. It was wild, but, I had to come back to reality. Pimping's not me.
Pimping ain't easy. Hey, man. So real quick. Now, did you have to get an agent? Because it seems like you've been staying busy, bro. Your accolades are starting to rack up. Even yesterday, you were in Chicago. You was telling us about some projects out there. So, I mean, is it difficult getting an agent, especially coming from a point where you had no pedigree or no background like the normal typical actors?
So my situation was unlike anybody else's, I think, because like I said, I was working my armed security job. My agent, which is in Knoxville, Stair. Technically, they're in Clinton, Tennessee, about 30 minutes outside of Knoxville. Stair, they called me. They said, hey, we want to give you that opportunity. So they called me, which is different because most people apply and submit for acting. Most people they do some type of acting, some type of modeling. They called me. So Stair got me into the acting realm and world. And I kind of inspired by myself, I got into modeling. They really didn't do much in the modeling, so I took it on my initiative to get my name and get myself out there in the modeling industry. So I booked my own modeling and contacted photographers and whatnot. And I always give Stair their props and everything that they do for me. Thank them. I also do a lot of work on my own. I do a lot of submitting and auditions on my own. So I definitely try to put the work up for sure. And definitely, I've been busy, man. Here lately, it's been nonstop. It's been crazy. I was in Chicago for a Ion television movie that should be coming out November 28th. That's a Holiday Hitman. That one's going to be a big movie. I got another TV show. I can't say it right now, but I will let you know. It's a huge show up in the Chicago area on NBC. On NBC. So please, so anybody that's watching this, share, please share it. Let people know that something's coming out. It's coming.
Yes.
It's coming.
Yes. It's heating up.
It's heating up. It's heating up.
All right, Mike. So who do you model your acting style after?
Man, I would say, man, so many different people. Just to the rim of, I would go to, Denzel Washington. You got to put a little Kevin Hart because I played after him. And there's so many. I'll even put my number one stuntman. I like Jason Statham. He's crazy. Any and every James Bond movie I've seen. So I really love that James Bond aspect of, go from, that hitman style to Mr. Suave in the suit to jumping into the car, speeding off, chasing people. James Bond, anything.
All right, Mike. So because of COVID, we were able to do this platform here, the You Got Next. How did COVID affect you and your career?
It affected it tremendously. Anybody in the modeling and acting industry will know that, the acting career slowed down tremendously because of sets. You got so many people on set. So a lot of people don't know behind the scenes and behind those cameras, you might see 2 or 4 main actors, but behind those actors and behind those screens, there's probably anywhere from a good minimum 20 to, we'll go up to 100 people on set doing the lights,
right,
doing the different props, putting the makeup on. There's so much credit behind the screen that isn't seen. So it affected everybody in the acting realm, everybody, because they shut it down. Because you're on set with, 20 to 100 people. So COVID test everybody needs. It got a little wild, but I will tell this, modeling picked up for me because a photographer, it's usually a one-on-one thing. So I can stay 6 feet away from a photographer and still get beautiful shots.
That's why
so
you
I
need to
travel.
stop stealing movies. Stop bootlegging the movies. A lot of folks working out there trying to make a living. Y'all out there stealing the stuff.
And I don't give any shout outs to the bootleggers.
Nah, we don't like y'all.
Bombs.
All right, so what is something that acting has taught you that transitions into real life?
Humble. Be humble. Just being on set with, you're talking, The Rock last year, he was the highest gross actor in the world. And that speaks numbers for his numbers itself speak for itself. Just remaining humble, to see how humble he is, but to know where he's at and his stats, just to know that he had a regular conversation with me, just like me and y'all are. So that was crazy, just to let me know, hey, I don't care how big I get, how many fans I get, how much money I get, remain humble, be humble, know that I'm not better than anybody else. I put my pants on just like everybody else puts the pants on. And I had that same demeanor before I was an actor, before I was a model. So I'm going to continue and carry that as I progress in my career.
Yeah, but everybody can't put their pants on and then go fight The Rock. All right, so Mike, every romantic movie has a female and male lead. In the real life story of Michael Mathis, is there a female lead?
Yes, there is a female lead. Shout out to my beautiful girl, Brianna Rice. And this is ironic because I was just talking to her before the cast. She was like, what was she? Oh, yeah. She was like, and you better shout me out. You better say something about me, da 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 da. And I was like, of course I will if they, if the opportunity comes about. So y'all caught me off guard because I didn't think this was going to come about. This is definitely going to catch her off guard. Definitely going to catch her. She's going to be like, oh my gosh.
Shout out Brianna.
Yeah, you yes. Michael, you're welcome.
Hey Brianna, make sure you hit the subscribe button. We need you, Brianna.
Yeah, we need those hits.
Oh, that's it.
All right, B. Jones, it's time to get into it, man.
I got a quick question, man.
Oh, man, you had your time, man. This
I
dude.
want to know,
bring
his
it,
dream
bring it.
role. I want to know his dream role.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
What's the dream role? What's a role that you just like, you've been thinking about playing, man? You wake up like, man, if I get the call to play this role, I'm going to be a happy man.
A role that on a worldwide movie that changes people's minds and positivity. So if it's a comedic, if it's an action, doesn't matter what it is, something that changes and impacts the world in the most positive way. We got enough negative. We can go outside and see negative. We can turn on the news and see the negative. Listen, I'm nothing but a positive ball of energy. Anybody that knows me outside, I say this all the time, inside, outside, you don't know me, I am nothing but a positive ball of energy. So the role for me would be a positive role. The world's biggest problem.
Any roles that are off limits? You just like, hey, I refuse to play that role. Like in a slave movie. I know some people are like, I refuse to be in a slave movie.
No, honestly, because, it was a time that it happened. I just did a scene for a television show. Actually, I don't know if anybody knows Betsy Coleman. She was the first African aviation woman. And I did a show with her in it. We reenacted that. And the reason I bring that up is because it brings back the 1920s. So it's kind of an era that it wasn't, slave, but it was definitely, you had segregation. So I don't have any opposing, roles or lines that I wouldn't oppose to or not do. But some people say, leave history, because I've heard it and seen it, read articles on it. Some people say leave history in the past. And then there's some people that are like, hey, bring it back up and whatnot. So I can definitely see where it's controversial. But I'm not up against it. It's my industry. I'm not gonna.
There you go.
If the door comes knocking, exactly. If the door comes knocking, I'm not gonna. Exactly.
All right, Darius Moore for my man. That was the name of his actor, ladies and gentlemen. He played the role of Darius Moore for my man. I've been saving that one. All right, man. Well, this is a part of the show, Michael Mathis, where Kevin and I, we turn on each other. We go sibling rivalry, and we compete in the game called Championship Rounds. All right. Have you ever played the game Would You Rather?
Ooh, yes, I have.
So this will be very easy for you. Both hosts, myself and Kev, will express an option to you. You have to select one of those options. The option of the host that you select, that host will get a point. First host to 2 points, or the best out of 3 will win this game of Championship Rounds. We're very competitive, my friend. So you're probably gonna be challenged if you answer one kind of crazy. But The show, for those of you who are keeping up with us, thank you so much. We are going on almost our 90th episode of doing this. Man, Kevin, can you believe that? That's crazy. 80th episode of doing this. Oh, thank you. All right, so with that being said, the score right now is 40-36. And Kevin's 40th kind of got an asterisk on it. I'm not going to keep saying it, but those
why do you keep saying it then? If you're not going to say it, you bring it up every show.
They feel me. They know one of them got an asterisk on it. But so it's important. I'm on my way. I'm climbing back into this thing. All right, Michael, you ready to rock and roll?
I'm ready.
I am the defending champion, so I will go first. Michael Mathis, would you rather be nominated for Best Actor and Best Supporting Actor, but never win either, or
would you rather play a major role in 5 movies that go #1 globally?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Kevin. I'm gonna have to go with head coach.
You want to be in the 5 movies? I felt like that.
I got to.
But you gotta remember though. Remember with me, you would have been up there on the stage with the Denzels, and you know what, the Kevin Harts and the Rocks.
B. Jones,
more roles coming along.
He answered it. He just didn't give it your way, so you want to do all that. So
all right, come on, keep it going.
Let's go for round 2. Michael, would you rather produce and star in a Netflix series directed by Shonda Rhimes, or
star and produce in a series that airs on HBO Max?
Ooh, I'm gonna go HBO Max.
Ooh,
star and produce. Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, Yeah.
Well, you start producing mine too.
Yeah, but it's on Netflix. HBO Max is more popular.
Yeah. But I mean, Netflix is up there too. But HBO Max, yeah.
All right. Here we go. Last round. Would you rather play Tim Fox, the son of Lucius Fox, who becomes Batman, or
play Calvin Ellis, aka the Black Superman?
You play Black Superman.
Hey,
I mean,
ain't no kryptonite here, B. Jones.
It ain't been done
That was
yet,
all a setup for him to say that line, just to let you know, Michael. That was all a setup for him to say.
I think he had that one in the book. He been thinking about that one.
He got that one, man. Hey, that's pretty dope, though, Kev. I can dig you, man. All right, man. Michael, so I know you can't tell us the names of some of these shows, but the show title is You Got Next, right? What does the future hold for you, my friend? Where are we going to be able to see you next?
Ooh, future hold me next. Oh, definitely. Keep up with my social medias. Man, I got a lot of stuff coming out. I got a movie I'm working with later this month with Mr. Adam Sandler. It's called Hustle. I'll be working with him on that. I got that NBC show coming out. Can't say the show on that one just because of the non-disclosure that I signed. Got that one coming out. That one's huge. I got I got another 2 or 3 For My Man shows coming out.
No.
I got, oh yeah. I got another show coming out. It's called Storm of Suspicion. It will actually be on the Weather Channel. I'll be on that. So definitely be looking out for that to play a major lead role in that. That will be big as well. I got season 2 of Woke. I'll be on that as well. That's on Hulu, and I got so much in store for y'all. I'm excited for y'all to see it. I got so much.
You grinding, man. That's
hungry.
What's up, man. Now, are you thinking about moving to LA? You know, that's Hollywood. Are you thinking about moving to LA, or you gonna try to do it all from Knoxville?
Man, I got an option of Atlanta too, ringing in my ear. I got Atlanta, I got LA. Man, it's a lot. I don't know. Let me ask, can I flip the script?
Yeah.
If y'all were actors, what would y'all do?
Well, when we get that call, we moving where we got to go, brother. That's how we hungry. Sir. We on a different level of hungry right now, though.
But if I had to pick, I'd go to LA.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think I'll go to LA too. It's a couple of advantages with the time zones and the weather that I just prefer. So I'm choosing LA too.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All right, Mike, where can our nation find you on social media?
Social media at Instagram. We'll start with Instagram. We'll find it Michael Mathis, the actor. And then on everything else, every other platform, you can find me at Mike Mathis Tour. I have a website, Twitter, Facebook, just about everything else you can find at Mike Mathis Tour.
And do you have any shout outs?
Ooh, shout out. I want to shout out to anybody, everybody giving this broadcast a chance, a view, and a watch. Previous fans, new fans. I want to give a shout out to you two. I appreciate y'all more than y'all know. I want to give a shout out to my mom that brought me into this beautiful world. My number one supporter. Love you, Mom. Shout out to everybody that really, truly, and dearly supports me. Not just supports me because they see me on TV, but people that have supported me before I started being on TV, before I started modeling, and anybody in the future that helps me in my career and inspires me and reaches out. And that's the one thing I want to say. I want to give everybody, just because I'm on TV, whatnot, I will remain humble. I want to let everybody know, don't be shy to reach out to me, email me, DM me, whatever. I'm all about helping others and getting others a chance.
Hey man, can you send Cynthia Burks a shout out? That's my mama. She loved For My Man. So.
Oh yeah. What was her name?
Cynthia Burks.
Cynthia Birch. That's shout out for you for watching the show. And listen, I'm gonna need her. I'm gonna need her to watch it now because I got some more coming out now.
Hey, she gonna be watching. My mama gonna be tuned in. And for those of you who are wondering, the episode that we were talking about on Fatal Attraction was called Without Warning. So if y'all want to go back, go to Fatal Attraction Without Warning and check that episode out, because I know for a fact that I'm about to go eat some supper and I'm gonna jump on. I'm gonna try to find these episodes so I can check you out. Michael Mathis, the man, the myth, the legend. You got next. We want to thank y'all all for tuning in to another episode. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, do all of the free stuff that don't do nothing but cost you a couple of seconds, but you could just help us out and go a long way. Kevin and I, we stream live with the SLT live on Wednesday nights at 8 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. We go live on YouTube. We go live on Facebook. So there's various ways to connect with us. If you just smash that subscribe button, you'll be notified. So you don't have to set a calendar invite. You're going to get the notification. You can jump on into the party. And we are maniacal, just like Michael Mathis. We all trying to grow. The rising tide lifts all boats. We will respond. So if you say, hey, Kev will go on there and say hello. We will talk to you if you got questions. We love the interaction. We do this for you. It's all about bringing you guys some quality entertainment and bringing y'all a platform and exposing y'all to some new stories out there. So, KT, you back in the win column, you little sucker. I saw what you did. It's all good. 41. That's what's up, man. You get final words, KT.
Mike, man, thank you for joining us. Your energy is infectious. You got two brothers here in Dallas who are rooting for you, cheering you on, and we're going to follow your career and get Halle Berry for me.
I got you. I got you.
I'm going to come up with mine later on. I'm going to come up with mine and send it to you too, Mike.
All right, send it to me now. Don't forget.
My mama watching this episode. My mama watching this episode, so I can't. SportsLifeTalk Nation. We love y'all. Y'all stay safe. Be blessed. Hey, take care of one another because the world is becoming a crazy, crazy place. We will see y'all again on the next episode of Sports Life Talks. You got next. Yeet.